Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time that you're watching this video. My name is Tato Julaine Magwaza, and I am a UNISA student studying BEd, doing my third year. In this video, I'll be reflecting on the lesson plan I have developed for grade 11 learners based on Bloom's taxonomy. I have come up with 3 objectives. So the topic is development of self in society for grade 11 learners. The first objective that I've come up with is remembering and understanding. This is a stage where learners memorize facts. They will be able to define keywords like self-esteem, self-awareness, and self-values. And learners will be able to explain the difference between high esteem and a low self-esteem. The second objective that I've come up with is applying and analyzing. Learners will be able to apply the new information that they have learned in their real life situation. They will be able to look at certain ideas and see how they can connect those ideas to the knowledge that they have learned prior. The third objective is evaluating and creating. In this stage, learners will be able to decide based on evidence, values, and opinions. They will be able to evaluate their own strengths and weaknesses to plan for growth. Learners will be able to gather information that they have learned and build it together with the information that they have gained prior, and it will become something new. They will be able to create a specific way or strategies to overcome their weaknesses. I will be using ICT's integration in the learners' activities. So on introduction, my introduction will be based mainly on remembering and understanding, which is, I believe, the first or the basic of Bloom's taxonomy. And in this case, I will be playing a video for my learners to be able to watch. I'll be playing a video about development of self in society. I'll play this video twice because understanding that learners learn differently, they process information differently. So I will use a projector and a laptop to play this video so that my learners may be able to have a full view of this topic. The activity that I will create will be a match word activity, whereby learners will be matching the concept with the identity, meaning learners will be matching the word and the meaning. And then I'll be for development stage, I'll be focusing on applying and analyzing the lesson. So learners will apply the information obtained when solving problems and in their personal lives, and they will analyze the effect of their own choices on their personal growth. I will make learners to watch a video again about mastering the development of self in society and relationships. This video will be teaching learners about the relationship that they have with people in a society, the genesis of the relationship that they have with the community and with themselves. And the activity we will be discussing in the whole class, we'll be discussing with my learners how would they apply the information to their lives. And to end the topic, or to end the lesson, I will be focusing on the last level of Bloom's taxonomy, evaluating and creating. Learners will evaluate their personal goals using a specific criterion. In this case, I will show learners on a video on how to create personal posters of their goals, meaning they will set goals for themselves whereby they will state if the goal is achievable, is it realistic, is it something that they can achieve sooner or later. Okay, when it comes to the ICT tools that I'll be using, as a teacher, first I will be using a video. Mostly I'll be focusing on YouTube videos. Learners these days, they like or they enjoy watching vlogs, podcasts. So I believe that YouTube videos will work for them. And as a teacher, what I will do is first find a video or YouTube videos that connect with the lesson. I will make sure that I provide my learners with clear instructions. I will guide my learners whereby I will ask learners questions if they are able to comprehend so far, meaning during the course of the lesson, there will be a point where I pause to see if my learners are able to comprehend. I will give learners activities to test if they understand and to see if the Bloom's taxonomy is manifesting. I will give learners the YouTube links that we'll be watching during the lesson so that they will be able to have access to the links even when they are at home. And to the learners that are unable or do not have enough or maybe do not have internet connection at all, learners who do not have cell phones or no internet connection at all, I'll provide mine. Maybe during lunchtime, that's when I'll play the video for them again so that they may be able to rewatch the video and take notes. What learners will be doing in the class during the lesson, they will be watching the video and making notes of the concepts in their own language. They'll be writing in the way that they will understand the notes. Learners will be given an opportunity to ask questions, and in that way they will be able to receive a positive feedback from me as a teacher, a constructive feedback from me as a teacher. Learners will participate in discussions, and they will ask questions where they feel confused. The activity will help learners to actively engage in the lessons, and it will help them to be more confident, as this is an open-ended discussion in most cases where it's focusing on learner-centered approach. Learners will be able to be fully engaged in the class, and it will cover all learners, those that maybe process information slowly and those who are fast learners as well. My lesson activity will accommodate learners with different abilities, as the IC2 will allow open-ended discussions where all learners will be able to participate. The activity given suits all learners because it is an individual-based activity whereby learners will be able to answer or to write down their goals. So meaning there is no wrong answer in this case. A learner can want something that is different from the other learners, and it's still okay. The activity used multimedia, audio and visual aids so that learners can understand lesson in ways that suits their preferences, since they'll be writing notes. Thank you.